Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claudia, if you didn't already know. Please comment, like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow my channel and I appreciate every single like, comment and every single subscription. Let's get straight back into the episode. My god, tonight was another crazy one. So obviously we start off with Ben still talking, still chatting, still being daft. Obviously he goes on about that Yasmin and the other girls were nobodies about a week ago. Listen, Ben, all you do is sounding daft all the time. That whole rant did not make any sense. Not to me. I don't think it made sense to anyone, and it was very clear to see. Anyway, we didn't see Helena and Harry talk, and I think from the conversation I kind of gathered that Helen was maybe a little bit disappointed because she probably expected Harry to say something a bit different, because obviously she still has feelings for him, but obviously Harry made it clear that he is enjoying to getting to know Shakira, and they kind of left it on good terms. They hugged it out, and then it was obviously that's it. I think they're going to try and be friends now as much as possible. And then I also put down, as much as I have nothing against Emily and Tommy for now, because we'll talk about Emily in a bit, I feel like they're just kind of forcing it. I don't think they kind of go together. I don't think they're gonna go anywhere. Let's be honest. They kind of just have to get on now because of their situation. But I have nothing against Tommy, I'll say, for now. And for Emily for now. I actually don't have nothing against Tommy in general. She's just Tommy. But Emily, we'll get to you in a minute. Okay, and then we see Alima talk to the girls, and obviously she clarifies that there is literally no going back to Remmel. Yes, girl, you shouldn't go back. Please don't go back to Remmel. And obviously she just feels like everything with Remmel was fake. And I agree. Remmel, you're a loser. Anyways. In the morning, I don't know, Alima seems very sleepy. She's not very chatty. She didn't respond to, I think Dijon must have said, oh, how are you feeling? And she just like, didn't say anything. Ben, you're still talking. Please keep quiet. Like, I'm so fed up of hearing or seeing Ben on my screen at this point. You're just there. You're a prop. You're just annoying. Get off our screens. I'm sorry. I just can't stand the guy. I cannot. And then even Dijon, I think, had a talk with Ben when they were speaking, like all the guys were speaking, and even he said to Ben, like, there was actually no need to get personal, so yeah. Anyway, we then see Helena and okay, so fast forward, we then see Helena and Harrison talk, and obviously she tells him that Giorgio isn't his type. And I think Harrison was trying to say something similar along the lines of that Tony isn't really her type like that. And then I was thinking to myself, with all due respect, Harrison, we saw you kissing and cuddling her in bed last night, and you were on a date with her like yesterday or the day before. Okay, even forget the date, but you were literally kissing, cuddling her in bed, and now you're saying this. Anyway, and then obviously we see Shakira kind of reminding Tony about what Harrison had said about saying that he had a better chat with Helena. Tony then says Shakira was getting into her head. I didn't really like her saying that, because to me, Shakira was looking out for her. And I guess Tony was a bit stressed about the whole situation. But don't blame Shakira, girl. She's so right, and she's actually looking out for you. So yeah, we then see Tony and Tony and was it Tony and Helena go? No, we then see Harrison, and Helena go to the hideaway. I mean, I think they were having a chat, and then Harrison goes. Apparently in bed is literally, they don't really get, they don't have to talk that much, because that's what Helena was saying, that she doesn't speak to Giorgio much, and it's really not going anywhere. Then Harrison tries to say the same about Tony, but like I said, I mean, he was like, oh, in bed is literally like he turns as a rollover and then everyone goes to sleep kind of thing. Harrison, stop lying. You know it's not just a rollover. We literally saw you kiss her last night. Stop it. Just stop it. Yeah, so anyway, we then obviously the whole situation with them two going, Helena and Harrison going to the hideaway. Tony obviously is getting frustrated and getting upset, and she's starting raising her voice and starting calling Helena a bitch and all that kind of stuff, which I understand her frustration as well. Then Meg gets involved. Meg, please, just shush. Meg gives mean girl vibes. She's such a mean girl. Like, she's the perfect character of a mean girl. I just can't stand girls that do that. Just don't get involved. We then see in the hideaway, Harrison and Helen obviously kiss. Yuck, goodbye. I didn't want to see that. And then we see... So yeah, when Helena then came out of the hideaway, Megan is obviously now reporting back to her what Tony was saying about her. And I'm just thinking to myself, Helen, just stop. Not Helen, sorry, Meg, stop stirring stuff up. Oh God. Meg and Helena and Emily, like, and Megan, they're all just... Oh, I can't stand girls like that. I really cannot. They're absolutely annoying. Mean girls. Honestly, mean girls. And then so now, obviously, there was like a little bit... Obviously, Tony reacts, and obviously all the girls kind of get at her because she's raising her voice and she's making it very clear that she's frustrated about the whole situation with Helen. She's like, you watched me, you were there getting ready, smiled in my face, I like him, all this kind of stuff, which is fair that she's feeling the way she's feeling. Why are all the other girls getting involved and kind of like getting at her? Like, literally, all of you guys need to shush. All of you guys are being... I put down they're being bitchy, they're giving mean girl behavior. Please let's any opportunity we get, let's vote them mean girls out, because I'm just sick and tired of them. I'll be very honest. I'm so sick and tired of them, because I'm just remembering, Meg, what kind of energy were you giving what's her name? I'm so sorry, I forgot her name, but the bombshell that was interested in Dijon. Do you guys remember the energy she gave her for coming into the villa as a bombshell, trying to do what a bombshell does? And now you're encouraging your friend's behavior and not even accepting that Tony is upset about it. Like, yeah, hypocrites, absolute hypocrites. Anyway, what I was really shocked about is the way Emily was trying to get involved and kind of giggling and asking Helena how the kiss... I think she asked Helena or Harrison how the kiss was. Emily, really? Were you not the one crying last night over Connor breaking up with you? Over how Connor did things? Really, Emily? Yeah, now I understand Tony's reaction. I don't like you now, Emily. I literally don't like you now. We all see what Tony was talking about now, that's for sure. And then we see... What happens? Sorry. I call it... Okay, so then we see Shakira, bless her heart. I love Shakira, standing up for Tony, rightly so. And she pulls Harrison and obviously tells him like what you did is so wrong. Like, you basically messing around. So I put like, go Shakira. She's such a mature babe. She stands up for her friends and she stands up for what's right. And she is smart. I like her. And then they all get a text to all gather around the fire. So all the islanders have to gather around the fire pit. And then obviously, before I actually talk about the fire pit, I also put down that, obviously not knowing that Shakira was actually voted one of the least favorite girls, which I was quite surprised about. I had literally put just before that, I call it now, that Shakira will be one of the finalists. The girl is so lovely. I don't know why people are voting for her. I actually have a feeling that might have been like people that were mixing it up and maybe voting for the favorites, because I thought that especially Tony and Shakira were very popular girls. But I don't know how this whole thing happened. But yeah, I was saying that with Shakira, she's got beauty and she's got brains. I love the girl. Yeah, at 22, you're so mature. I love it. Anyway, shockingly, it's Tony, Shakira, and obviously no surprise, Megan out of the girls that I voted least favorite. And obviously before that, we then see Ben and Remmel as predicted. And Ben and Remmel, who else? Actually, who else was up there? Remmel and Harry, obviously. Harry, I don't know. But we weren't surprised about Ben and Remmel, obviously. And then we obviously find out that the public decided that who will go home would be Remmel. We're not shocked. Bye. Never come back. Get out of the villa quick. Good riddance. Bye. And the same with Megan. We find out Megan goes bye. Obviously, they find out that the public has to vote, and I'm so happy. Listen, we got the perfect results. Now that they're gone, next, get Meg out. Get Helena out. Get Ben out. They're getting on my last nerves. They all need to go. We need fresh islanders in that house because the energy is just so off. Get them all out. I don't want them on my screen, personally. Anyways, guys, it's a very, very late one. I tried to do my best. Thank you so much for watching. If you've watched till the end, please comment, like, and subscribe. As I said at the beginning, I'm trying to grow my channel, help a girl out. I'm enjoying doing these videos. Literally, it's almost 5 a.m. in the morning, but I did go out for my friend's birthday, hence why I'm so glammed up. It was so lovely. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you next time.